My name is Daniel Majchrowicz. I'm an associate professor of South Asian literature and culture in the Department of Asian Languages and Cultures here at Northwestern. My research is really grounded in South Asia and specifically in Hindi and Urdu literature and culture. And so I was really curious to understand, is it possible to be a global citizen through a language that is not English? We don't usually think of Hindi as a global language, and yet it becomes a language of becoming through shared interests in things like Bollywood songs, being able to communicate with one another. What does that actually mean? What does that tell us? So that's how I came to Buffett to find support to be able to do a year of research for this book project that is currently called Hindi, A Global History. So the core of this book project is to ask, how is it that a dialect that was spoken around the city of Delhi came to be so globally present in everyday spoken language, in the arts, in education? I look at how Hindi sort of emerges from Delhi to become a pan-Indian, pan-South Asian lingua franca. So for the historical part, it meant going to a lot of archives. It meant looking for documents that revealed this history. And the contemporary research involved talking to a lot of people in the UAE, in Saudi Arabia, in Qatar, where I would just kind of try to interact in Hindi, and often it worked. And the stories that emerged were always really, really interesting, and the majority of the people that I spoke to in Hindi did not speak it sort of at home as a mother language, or it was something that they learned after moving to the Gulf. And the book explores how people express or feel a sense of global belonging through Hindi. The preliminary finding is sort of that yes, Hindi has this really incredible global history, and that when you kind of scratch at the surface, all sorts of different things start to come out that are sometimes really surprising, and they reveal that there is this other way of being, this way of communicating, this kind of shared conceptual vocabulary that doesn't necessarily always mean that people are fluent in Hindi, but they're fluent in the kind of ways of thinking, ways of speaking. And so I'm really grateful to the Roberta Buffett Institute for making all of this possible. I don't think I would have been able to do such an ambitious project if it weren't for the support and the resources that I found here.